49-year-old.
Xiaomi.
How do smartphones exchange information? Today, smartphones transmit information wirelessly using electromagnetic waves. By constantly improving this technology, we have managed to enter the 5G era. Brand new Redmi Note 9T was made for the 5G era. Why is 5G so fast? There are a few reasons. First, 5G waves potentially have higher frequencies than 4G waves. 5G waves also have more advanced modulation so that they can store more information. These two factors combined allow 5G waves to transmit information faster. 5G bands are also typically wider and contain more frequencies than 4G bands. Essentially, 5G uses wider signal transmission channels, which can transmit more data at the same time. This allows your smartphone to operate at much faster speeds than before. With the Redmi Note 9T, 5G offers up to 23 times faster speeds than 4G. But this extra speed comes with some trade-offs. The frequency of an electromagnetic wave multiplied by its wavelength must always be equal to the speed of light. Therefore, when the frequency increases, the wavelength decreases. This is an issue because waves with short wavelengths are less able to penetrate obstacles. 5G signals can therefore lose more energy than 4G when you're surrounded by buildings, trees, and vehicles. To overcome this, more 5G base stations are required to send out more signals. When it comes to smartphones, because 5G sends more data at faster speeds than 4G, multiple antennas are beneficial. More antennas make it possible to send and receive data over multiple channels. This is known as MIMO technology. It requires multiple antennas for transmission and reception. Redmi Note 9T comes with a symmetrical 4x4 MIMO antenna design, making it a match for even premium flagship devices when it comes to 5G. When information is transmitted using multiple channels with MIMO technology, congestion is reduced, resulting in a more stable connection. Redmi Note 9T also supports 5G dual SIM, allowing you to easily manage both work and play. Xiaomi is working hard to give more and more users the opportunity to experience advanced 5G technology. Redmi Note 9T has powerful performance at a very competitive price. It was designed to make 5G truly accessible to everyone.
Xiaomi.
It's this time of the month when we've got again a mystery box. Hi everyone, welcome to the Xiaomi official channel. My name is Michael from the Tech for All team, and I like inspecting cool new tech. Oh, Redmi Note 9T. There's actually no card this time. I guess this sounds like a free ride. But a new smartphone, this is the new Redmi Note 9T. I think we have a good enough task to explore it. Let's go! One new interesting smartphone and so many questions. How good are the photos taken with a 48 megapixel camera? Or is this new Dimensity chipset fast enough? Can we add external storage? How about 5G performance? Well, plenty of things to cover, so let's not waste any more time and get to know what's inside this 199-gram weighing body. MediaTek Dimensity 800U chipset with 4 gigs of RAM, 64 or 128 gigs of storage, triple camera setup with 48 megapixel half-inch main image sensor, 5G, 4G and 3G GSM band supported, 5000 mAh battery, 6.53 inches LCD dot display, Dual speaker, NFC, infrared blaster. That's the most important at a glance. It's a decent pack with really good amount of features. Well, in fact, there's something else which looks quite exotic in 2021. There's a headphone jack. Yes, you can plug in your favorite wired headset. And speaking of music, the sound of the speakers is really good as well. Two of them, stereo. I'll let you listen for a few seconds. Gaming feels great. And for the ultimate experience, you need three things. Good sound. We checked that already. Well-performing chipset, which I'll tell you about in just a moment, and a good display. 6.53 inches, Full HD Plus with TÜV Rheinland low blue light certification and protected by Gorilla Glass 5. It's a pleasure to play live after from time to time, and it requires a decent performing hardware to run smoothly. Not a single glitch, and the phone didn't even get warm. That's how good the new MediaTek processor inside has performed. It kept its cool all the time. Not only that, but it turns out to be very power efficient. It's manufactured via a very thin process. You know, the rule is quite simple there. The thinner, the better. I can only praise the Redmi Note 9T for its performance. It's so well optimized. The operating system navigation is smooth and fluid. Beautiful animation, no skipped frames, just hitting the sweet spot for how good a smartphone should perform in 2021. I was able to stress it with my daily tasks, with some multimedia, and also tried adding some extra storage. Nice way to do it, because unlike other phones, you don't have to sacrifice one of the SIM card slots for that one. Oh, did I tell you the best part? Not only 5G, it's dual 5G standby enabled. You can enjoy all the benefits of the 5G spectrum. There's one more key area which I obviously kept quiet about so far, the camera. 3 sensors, side by side, and the LED joining them for more fun. So here's the highlight, the main 48 megapixel sensor. It's a half-inch image sensor, a bit bigger than what we are used to seeing in other smartphones, therefore it performs very well even in low light conditions. I was quite amazed by the night mode of the MIUI camera app. It just makes superb photos. Daylight photos are also great, full of colors with good contrast, saturation is about right. The camera app gives you so many creative features on top of that. You can shoot in macro mode, you can capture portraits, you can use the Pro mode and enhance the photo and video quality even further. For video, the Redmi Note 9T has its focus on 1080p resolution. It has fantastic image stabilization. 4K recordings are also possible, however without the EIS. I dare you, just try it for a single battery cycle and you're going to love this phone. It's powered by a 5000 mAh battery, so it's going to last for a long time. With normal to heavy usage, gave me approximately 2 days. If you use it all the time, that's okay. There's fast charging technology and you can juice it up for less than an hour and a half. And then enjoy all the features once again. If you're looking for something specific, the Redmi Note 9T likely supports it. Need NFC for payments? It's there. Want to replace the remote at home? Yeah, infrared blaster is also present. Last generation wireless technologies? Check. Tell me, which are the features that you need from your smartphone right now the most? Let's discuss all of that in the comments below. I think I enjoyed a lot today's mystery box free practice. Hopefully you enjoyed as well. Hey, you know what? I also create videos on my channel, Tech4O, so how about checking my full review of the Note 9T over there? Big thanks to Xiaomi for inviting me to try the Redmi Note 9T and to be part of the mystery box adventure. Wish you good health, be safe, and see you around.
what's up? It's Wick for Xiaomi 5, back with yet another episode of Mystery Box. So, without further ado, you know what we're gonna do. So, let's dive right in. Let's go. So, in this box, we've got a Redmi Note 9T with 5G and a little challenge card. Hey Xiaomi 5, ready, set, 5G. This new smartphone represents the arrival of the era of 5G for everyone. Try it out and tell us what you think. Team Xiaomi, let's go.
So, I've gotten the Redmi Note 9T with 5G. This is by far one of the most affordable 5G capable phones on the market. So let's go over some of the things that I really like about this phone. Well, first, obviously, is the 5G connectivity. A big thing on this phone, kind of like the name suggests. The MediaTek Dimensity 800U gives this phone its 5G connectivity, and that gave me some pretty good results. I got up to around 850, and in one occasion, even 900 Mbps download speeds. And keep in mind that this might vary depending on your provider and 5G availability. You can see some of the results that I had with it, and it's definitely good. Second is that I like that this phone has dual speakers, which is giving it a stereo sound experience. We've seen Xiaomi and Redmi do this a lot in their higher end phones, and it's nice to see this being a trend that they have for their full line of phones. And these sound quite full and give a nice stereo experience. So let's have a listen to that. Then the third thing that I really like is the 5000 mAh battery. This will easily last you a full day and even up to around 2 days with normal use. So the battery life has been very, very good, even though I had 5G connectivity the whole day. So it was good. Then next one is the camera. It comes with a 48 megapixel main camera, and this gives some pretty good results. You can see all of these photos here I've taken with the Redmi Note 9T's 48 megapixel camera. Then next, which might be a smaller detail, but I really like how it's got a dual SIM card slot with a micro SD card slot, and that allows you to expand its internal storage. Here I've added a SD card, which allows me to save photos, for example. So it's a very small detail, but it's a very nice touch that actually expands the internal storage of this phone. So, overall, I really think that the Redmi Note 9T 5G is a very nice and well-performing phone. In this price category, to have a phone with 5G connectivity, a 5000 mAh battery, a 48 megapixel camera, and stereo speakers actually make it for a very good deal. To have a phone with all of these specs for a very, very attractive price is definitely very interesting.
So, yeah, this is it. The Redmi Note 9T with 5G. One of the things I didn't mention is that its price is so good that for a phone to have 5G at this price point, I think is probably going to be its number one selling point. That is really good. I got some pretty good results on 5G as we've seen. It's got a huge 5000 mAh battery. I think this is a really interesting phone to look at in this price category. I think I'm gonna probably do a full review on my channel, so if you want to go and check that out, I'm gonna post that on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Xiaomi5. In case you want to go and check that out after this video, you can do so. And well, that's about it for the Redmi Note 9T with 5G. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see y'all soon. Peace.